And the governors of Rivers and Bayelsa states, Mr. Siminalayi Fubara and Mr. Duye Diri, have reaffirmed their commitments to fostering a peaceful coexistence between the two states following controversies over the ownership of Soku oil wells and Bayelsa State's landed properties in Port Harcourt. The commitment was reiterated when Governor Diri led a delegation of Bayelsa State officials on a Christmas visit to Governor Fubara at the Government House, Port Harcourt, reciprocating an earlier visit by the River State Governor to Yenagoa. During the meeting, Governor Diri expressed gratitude for Governor Fubara's peaceful approach to resolving the long-standing issues.
Since you came on board, between our two states, it has been very peaceful. Between our two states, we have had a whole lot of understanding, even in areas where we had some previous disagreements. I'd like to make a particular reference to the Soku oil wells that generated a whole lot of heat between our two states. For now, between us, we have agreed that let us go back to the status quo before whatever that happened. At a point, we had issues with River State because our property was being destroyed here, and most of our boys threatened to move by leg from Bayelsa to Port Harcourt and face the bullet. But I dissuaded everybody from doing that we cannot go violent, and rather we have to follow the law. And so we instituted a case against River State in the Supreme Court, because matters between states actually go to the Supreme Court. And that case was on, but as he came on board, again, we have met, and solutions are now being sought to that matter. Your Excellency, my dear brother, I think that the best way for us to live is actually to always look for solutions, particularly between brothers, neighbors, and friends.
In his remarks, Governor Fubara stated that his administration's efforts to resolve these disputes amicably are in the interests of both states. The governor also highlighted the need to strengthen the Brace Commission, a regional body comprising Bayelsa, Rivers, Akwa Ibom, Cross River, and Edo states, to promote development and regional integration.
The leaders of these states have been issued before the present political dispensation were all from Bayelsa. The records are there. So our story is not complete except we add that side of the Bayelsa. So when His Excellency was saying here that we had understanding, that is the right thing to do. It is the right thing. What are we fighting for? Issues of life is just mere understanding. We're not going to leave this earth with anything. But the legacy we leave is that building of relationship, that solving problem with love. That is the truth. You solve problem with love and not solving it with bitterness. So you just mentioned a few of the things we've been able to resolve within the short period. But above all, the most important thing is I want a better and stronger relationship with Bayelsa. If there is any issue of development in this state, if it doesn't work, if we don't work with Bayelsa, we can't sustain the development. And the truth about it is, good number of people that are living here are people from Bayelsa. They might work administratively there, but they reside here. So if we are developing this state, it is also for the interest and the betterment of Bayelsa. So we are not going to end here. We also need that side to also be better, so that the growth among this region will be uniform and also sustained.